an exposé on the Physiotherapy Competency Exam, or we'll call PCE, and the colleges and the Canadian Alliance of Physiotherapy Regulators, CAPR. This is part one of several to come. Now, hello, I'm Bahram Jam, and I had the honor of being one of the many recipients of the CPA Medal of Distinction. It was truly an honor getting that from the Canadian Physiotherapy Association. I'm not saying that to show off. I'm saying that so the College of Physiotherapists appreciate that I'm not some wacko nutjob physiotherapist that they could just simply brush under the carpet. As students and physios, we're taught to constantly receive feedback, reflect, and adjust. Yet, ironically, the colleges and the CAPR have not taken the initiative to do that in the past year. That's been filled with turmoil. So I took the liberty of making a survey that has thus far been completed by almost 1,500 physios across Canada with over 4,000 comments. And let me tell you, it's not a pretty picture for neither the colleges nor the Alliance. Of the Canadian physios respondents, 98% believe changes are needed to the current Physiotherapy Competency Exam, while 2% believe the Alliance is doing a good job and that no changes are needed. Again, that's 2%. Here are some of the comments of the over 4,000. The entire CAPR Board of Directors should resign, and a national vote should be held to elect new members. And the insistence to keep the PCE is in place appears more as a way to preserve the jobs at CAPR than as a way to ensure the public are truly safe. And the PCE lacks reliability and validity. Case closed. It's corrupt bureaucrats trying to hold on to their cushy salary jobs with no one to oversee them other than themselves. And outdated, out of touch, not evidence-based, irrelevant testing compared to actual testing. CAPR is totally useless and incompetent. Far too many more for me to state here, but you get the point. It's not surprising that of the survey respondents, 50% believe that the CAPR is beyond change and that a complete overhaul of the Alliance is necessary. That's half of all the physios across Canada who responded to the survey believe that a complete overhaul is needed. Now, so why don't these physios speak up? Well, let me tell you why. Well, the online survey revealed that 50% of Canadian physios avoid expressing their opinion to their colleges due to fear of being reprimanded. Pretty much exactly how I was threatened to be reprimanded for questioning the Physiotherapy Competency Exam. They don't speak out due to fear of being reprimanded. 25% believe their college uses bullying tactics to push forward their mandate. And 25% also believe that the college is generally unfair and treats their members with disrespect. Imagine what would happen to us as clinicians if 1 in 4 of our patients thought we were bullies, unfair, and disrespectful to them. Would that be acceptable to any of our colleges? The saddest part is that only 10%, yes, that's 1 in 10, feel comfortable discussing various issues with their colleges without fear. The incompetency of the CAPR to communicate with the PT residents and run the PCE is clearly evident, even with a budget of $6 million annually. The $6 million collected annually from students who are already in debt, students who have already successfully completed a master's in physio degree at an accredited Canadian university. I've requested to meet with the CEO of the Alliance to discuss the salaries of the staff and their $55,000 meeting costs at luxury hotels. Again, all on the backs of desperate students who are already in debt. I guess it's easy to spend other people's money. Something's got to change. Again, 98% of physiotherapists believe in change in PCE is needed. Yet sadly, few will speak out due to fear of being reprimanded. I honestly can't stand this anymore. I'm ashamed to be paying my annual college dues, considering how ruthlessly they're still treating the new grads. The college's job is to protect the public when there is a patient complaint against a physiotherapist. Yet I was threatened to be silenced because I, heaven forbid, questioned the current system. I'm hoping that with this video and survey results, the College of Physiotherapists in Canada will take me and their members more seriously and accept evidence when it comes forward. I'm hoping that with this video series, the Canadian Alliance of Physiotherapy Regulators will also take me seriously and agree to meet with me. I highly doubt it, but I can always hope. I've reached a point where the more I learn about how the colleges and Alliance collude with each other, I realize I'm going down a rabbit hole and there's no coming back. I simply can't ignore my findings. I don't think any Canadian physiotherapist should ignore this, although I fully understand their fear of speaking. I will end with a few more of the over 4,000 comments physiotherapists anonymously expressed in the survey. The colleges claim that we need the PCE by saying that we've done it this way for many years, which is an unacceptable reason. There's no evidence whatsoever that a PCE practical exam has the ability to evaluate competency or safety. Since the validity and reliability of the new virtual clinical exam has not been researched, we have no idea how well it tests what CAPR claims it tests. There's zero justification to use an invalid exam to determine people's futures as healthcare providers. It's simply preposterous. Stay tuned for further exposés on the Physiotherapy Competency Exam, the colleges, and the Canadian Alliance of Physiotherapy Regulators. Make no doubt, I will be silenced, but I and the PT residents desperately need the support of all physical therapists across Canada. We can positively change the future. Stay tuned for more.